Hello everyone, I'm Master11 and welcome back to Pokemon Sword on Nintendo Switch 2. Last time we made our way here to Motostoke City, which is the next city/area in this game. After we, took on the previous gym leader being Nessa, we absolutely demolished her. We destroyed gym leader Nessa with just, our Surfetched, and mostly with the work of Boltund, we absolutely annihilated her Pokemon, but with that gym down, we made our way through Galar Mine, met Kabu, who is the next gym leader in the game, as yes, he is the leader of the Fire-type gym in this game, and that's the next gym we must take on in this game, and this is a Silk Scarf, Sumptuous Scarf that boosts the power of normal-type moves, which is pretty dang cool. But yes, now we gotta face Kabu as the next gym leader in this game. So yeah, Pokédoll, attracts the attention of Pokemon, guarantees escape from any battle, so pretty neat items overall, but in this one, we are going to be preparing and then taking on the Fire-type gym against Kabu in this game. Hope you guys look forward to it, and, well, here is Route 3. Actually, yeah, Motostoke, it's a very big industrial area. I will admit, I might get lost in this area, in this episode, because, I'll be honest, I don't exactly remember where to go. Let's use our bike and let's just ride around, because to be fully honest, we're in the midnight oil, are we? If you're here for the gym challenge, you won't be able to challenge Kabu till the morning. For now, it'd be best to simply get yourself a good night's rest with the voodoo drop in. Oh yes, if I recall correctly from the last episode, yes, we're supposed to drop in at the voodoo drop in, and yeah, rest here until morning to prepare for this gym challenge. And, as a quick recommendation, you want to have a water or ground or rock type Pokemon in your team, and you want your Pokemon to be around level 25 to 27 for this gym challenge. Challenger Austin, right? I'll give it your all, even this late, huh? Hey, help with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Wicked, got some fighting you, huh? Yeah, well now we gotta face Marty once again. This time, hopefully we don't hopefully we don't narrowly beat her. Actually, I don't know if I'm talking about, we haven't faced Marnie, but I think this is our first time facing Marnie. I know I faced her on my personal file. I've been playing Pokemon Sword on my own file a bit more, so, yeah. I feel if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. You say that, but we'll find out here. Let's go and try Flame Charge and see if this deals some good damage. Let's try. And, okay, that deals some good damage, alright. It faints the Krogunk. But I did play this game on my own time a bit more, made it to the next town in the game. I am a bit further along in the game. I have beaten the game before. Like, I've said it before, I have beaten Pokemon Sword before. I'm just replaying through the game to familiarize myself with it. I've beaten this game before. I'm just refamiliarizing myself with Pokemon Sword by beating it on my own, on top of this LP. So that I can actually treat this as a walkthrough and like give you guys my tips and whatnot. Now, Scry's gonna use Headbutt, and okay, a fair amount of damage, and well, you're about to go down, Scraggy. Sorry, bye-bye. And there we go. Now, a good thing to note is, unlike Legends ZA and unlike other Pokemon games where you can just Mega Evolve or, use your special ability in the middle of battle, you can only Dynamax in gym leader battles. You can only Dynamax in gym leader battles in this game. So, Morpeko. Okay, interesting Pokemon. Let's try Double Kick. Let's see how effective that is. If very effective at all. Okay, it's super effective. Nice. Something I did not expect, to say the least. And now, well, this move expresses my feelings. What do you think? Oh yeah? Bite. Okay. So obviously she's a bit angry. Obviously she's a little bit angry. Okay, yep, she's a little bit angry, guys. Marnie's a little bit annoyed. She said the move expresses her feelings. Yeah, she's obviously a little bit annoyed at us. But there we go. That's that battle done. Rabu's level 31, Surfer's level 27, and the Thievel's level 28. Very nice Sucker Punch. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Sucker Punch is a great move. Let's do Thief, I guess. Actually, let's do Assurance, just because Thief has more moves, has more, it has 25 number of times used instead of 10. I would say the acronym or whatever, but people will be childish and probably comment in the comment section make a joke about it, but you never know. It's PP. There you go. I forget what it's called. I don't know what it's PowerPoints. I don't know what it's called. But get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get to sleep too. Alright. Well, she's gonna get some rest. We shall do the same, as we must prepare for the gym challenge up ahead. And I believe we literally just rested. The game just faded to a black screen. I guess we're all well rested. So, nice. The next morning. Yep. Yeah. Didn't even have to head out the elevator to get to rest. Yeah. Morning, Austin. Morning, Marnie. The friend of yours already went off to the challenge of the next gym. Kabu's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed, it's no big deal. Alright, we got Kabu's league card, very nice. Take this too, a little something for a battle yesterday. And 2 burn heals, nice. Not that I need them, but thanks nonetheless. We'll have no trouble beating that man of fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you go over to Motorstock Stadium and get that gym badge already? Alright, well, you all heard Marty. It's time to make our way off for the Motorstock Gym, challenge Kabu, and take him down. So yeah, we're literally less than 10 minutes into the episode. We're already heading for the gym challenge. Again, this is a walkthrough. I would fluff it up and, you know, do some wild area hunting and catch some Pokemon. I would, but like, let's just get straight to the point and let's get to this next gym battle. Slow moving, Archie Austin. I've already gone and earned my fire badge. That Metafire Cut was just what you expect. Nearly got burned in my battle with him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely a touch and go, but I still won in the end. Get a shift on, Austin. That way you can beat the Man of Fire too. Alright, well, let's get ready to do just that. As yes, we are going to be facing Kabu this episode. It's kind of crazy how we're going straight from gym battle. I mean, that's kind of a Pokemon. That's kind of how Pokemon games are. You go from town to town. And you go from area to area, just, you know, going through the wild area, catch a Pokemon, and then you face the gym leader. It's pretty simple. It's, yeah, that's all it is. You go from area to area, fighting gym leader after gym leader. Yeah, it feels like we're speeding our way into things, but either way, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for the gym challenge, shall we? You may find the fire transmission a bit different than the others you faced, and you go. Yeah, just like any gym in Pokemon Sword, we have a gym challenge awaiting us. Let's see what this gym challenge exactly is. The gym mission for the fire gym is this: catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you're wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition, other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do and try to take the best action to rack up points. Gym mission start. And yes, now it is time to get some wild Pokemon. This shouldn't be that hard, to be fully honest. This should not be that tough whatsoever, I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see how this goes, honestly. We'll see how this goes. Let's do this. So, roly-coly. Okay, so, yeah, we are fighting with someone. We just need to, honestly, I think I can just, let's use a repeat ball. I've never actually tried experimenting with the different types of Pokeballs in Pokemon games. I've literally never tried experimenting with different types of Pokeballs in Pokemon games, but you know what? Let's do it this LP. And there we go! Look at that, yeah. We're literally 7 levels higher than the Vulpix, and we just catch them like that, so pretty dang sweet. Pretty simple. We already have 2 points. Nice. And, no, I do not want to give him a nickname. I'm going to send him to a box. I already have my other, the Vulpix that used to be in my party is already in a box, but we claimed 2 points. Very nice. Now, I guess there are no other Pokemon in that patch of grass. I guess there's 1 Pokemon per patch of grass. But let's go ahead and try and catch this guy, which is a Litwick. Which is, yeah, quite literally, like, yeah, quite literally a candlestick. So a Sizzlipede. Okay. Well, let's go for a Great Ball. Actually, let's just use a Pokeball. I think a Pokeball should work. We should be able to just catch the Litwick with a regular Pokeball. Shouldn't need a Great Ball. You know, we are much higher level. Like, okay, well, I am surprised. Color me surprised. Wrap, okay. Okay. Hex? Oh, God. How does he get to use 2 moves at once? What the frick? Unless that was an automatic... What is happening to me? What, okay, hurt by wrap. Okay, so it gets to use multiple moves. Okay, that's exciting. Alright. Well, Litwick, you're going to my Pokeball. You're staying in there. Stay. Stay. Stay in there, please. There we go. Second time's the charm. And there we go. Litwick has been caught. Very nice. And yeah, there we go. And Volton is nearly level 29, which is awesome. But there we go. Another Pokemon added to our Pokedex. And we do get to keep them, funnily enough. So pretty freaking nice. But there we go. Litwick is sent to a box. And yeah, 4 points, 1 more to victory. We don't even need to... We literally don't even need to catch the next Pokemon. Like, this next Pokemon, we don't even need to catch him. We don't even need to catch this next Pokemon to win. We just need to battle them, faint them, and then we're set. Let's go and actually heal up Rabu, because I do want to heal up Rabu. Just have him ready. Our Pokemon should be pretty dead set. We should be pretty dang set on this. Let's go ahead, face this last Pokemon, and let's actually faint them this time, or catch them, depending on whether we've caught them yet or not. We might as well catch the Sizzlipede, I'm not gonna lie. So, a Salandit. Interesting. Let's use a Pokeball, try and catch him. It's funny. Because my Rabu is so over-leveled, like, my Rabu is so over-leveled to where I don't even need to worry about attacking them first before actually catching them. So, it's kind of funny. And now he's gonna use Bite. That's kind of you. Let's try using a Pokeball again. This time, hopefully, we catch him. Hopefully. Please. 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 Nice. Sweet. And also, I don't think that I had the issue last episode, but in a previous episode of Pokemon Sword, there was audio issues, you know, with the audio cutting in and out. Like, my mic audio would be cutting in and out. I apologize for that, guys. That will no longer be an issue. I figured out, hopefully, that will no longer be an issue for videos or just streams in the future. But there we go. We completed the gym mission. Pretty freaking simple. That was really easy. Though, to be fair, I also had a very overleveled Pokemon. Clearing Leader Kabu's challenge mission like that, you're positively on fire. Next, you'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the fire gym. On you go, challenger. And well, here we go. Let's go and face Kabu, and let's freaking do this. Now, I will use a potion just because I am cheeky like that. I am cheeky because I want the best chances. I will be sending Rabu into here. I know that's a fire-type gym. I shouldn't be using a fire-type Pokemon, you know, but I think we got this. Let's do it. Let's face Kabu and get our next gym badge. Welcome, I'm Kabu, the fire-type gym leader. The fact that you are here means you've bested both mild grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's water-types too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every turn Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory, but that means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. And well, now it's time to face Kabu and do this. He's gonna send out Ninetales. Interesting. Is that really a fire-type Pokemon? I don't even know, honestly, at this point. Yeah, Dynamax band is activated. But dude, just listen to the music. Listen to the goddamn music. It is absolutely phenomenal. Like, the music for Pokemon, like, Pokemon Sword has some very nice music that I absolutely love. It has, like, some of my favorite music in Pokemon games in terms of gym battles. I freaking love it. I love the music of these battles. It's just so good. It just, I can't get over it. It's just so good, but okay. Let me try and this time use Headbutt and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, just listen to the music. Here, let me even turn it up for you. Let me shut up real quick. Yeah, let that play for a second for you all. It just, the music is so good. The music slaps. Like, I don't care what anyone says about Pokemon games. Pokemon games are fun. Yes, Game Freak has screwed up with Pokemon games in the past. Several Pokemon games. but it's like just they have such a good music. This Pokemon game, I don't care what anyone says, this game has good visuals. I like it. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty Pokemon game. It has amazing, incredible music. It's just overall a very fun experience. I don't care what anyone says. Flame in the comments. I dare you. It's just, I hate when people criticize a game and then don't look at its positives as well. It's just annoying. But this game is, I love Pokemon Sword. It's literally one of my favorite Pokemon games. I love this game. I think I said that before, but anyway, let's use Double Kick again, and it's gonna use Bite. Let's hope that doesn't deal a massive amount of damage. Okay, still slightly concerning, not gonna lie. Now, let's go ahead and use Double Kick now. I'm gonna really hope that I get to use Headbutt first. Okay, god dang it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna send us into the red, which is obviously not good, but okay, that's some better damage, I guess. That's some better damage, I guess. Let's go and go for a Super Potion on Rabu, and yeah. Let's heal him up, and then we'll get right back into the battle. So yeah, of course, I'm being stubborn, I'm being lazy. I know, guys, I'm being stubborn, I'm being lazy. Oh, well. I'm being stubborn and lazy. Oh, freaking well. Let's use Headbutt again. Try and get that good damage in. If Rabu does faint, that's okay. Seriously? Flinchin couldn't move? You've got to be kidding me. I mean, we have Dreadnought. There's always Dreadnought. Are you serious? Stop flinching! Rabu, stop flinching, my guy, please. Rabu, I swear to God. Thank you. Thank you for not flinching no more. Jeez. Rude. Now, Rabu will faint. However, that is a-okay. Because we got a certain Pokemon that is about to crush these guys. We got certain Pokemon that will crush them. Dreadnought. Bring out your power, buddy. Bring out your power. Let's go for Water Gun and let's annihilate him. Of course he gets to go for... Why do they get to go first and then I go second? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. Let's use Water Gun, and there we go. Arcanine is down. Now, we have Kabu's final, I think, Pokemon. I might be very... Lunu's level 27. Very nice. Okay, we got burned. That's fun. Okay. Well, let's get sent out Scorch. I'm going to keep out my Dreadnought. With the front your mind moving, Kabu, there still must be a path to victory. He's sent out Scorch. I'm actually curious if this is his final Pokemon or not. I actually don't know if this is his final Pokemon or not, but we're going to find out. It is. Okay. This is final Pokemon. Let's get ready to use Max Geyser, and let's do this. Let's use Max Geyser, and let's take out Kabu's Pokemon. Again, as long as you have the correct time matchup, gym leaders are very easy in this game. Gym leaders are so simple in Pokemon Sword. It's not difficult whatsoever. It's really not hard as long as you know time matchups and everything, but... Here we go. The crowd is cheering as per usual. The crowd is cheering and we're ready to go. Bombastic. He's going to Dynamax his Pokemon. Burn Breath, Santa Scorch, let Gigantamax to change your size and your form. And yes, now he's going to Gigantamax his Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's just Dynamaxing. But yeah, Gigantamax. Yeah. Either way, here we go. Let's do this. We should be able to do this just fine. We should be able to take down Santa Scorch. Easy peasy. Let's do this. And hopefully our guy gets to go first. Yes, we get to go first. Max Geyser. Here goes nothing. And yeah, that actually wasn't as much. I act all excited, but that actually wasn't as much damage as I'd hoped. That wasn't nearly as much damage as I hoped for. But it started to rain, which means Dreadnought should heal up some form of HP because it's raining. Okay, that was... that was a little bit of damage. Okay. Okay. I see how it is, buddy. I see. Alright. Spark attack fell. How dare you? No, Max Rockfall, and you're going down, buddy. Max Rockfall, and... boom! Look at that damage, people. You don't see that damage every day now, do ya? But yes, now... a Sandstorm kicked up, which is so fun. Max Flutterby. It won't faint us, but it will bring us awfully close. Yeah, gonna bring us awfully close. Now, I think we should be able to do this. Now, by Sandstorm. Oh, he's almost fainted. Now, we're by the burn, but that's a-okay because Max Rockfall. And just like that, this gym challenge is done. We have beat Kabu, and there we go. We are done. Sent to Scorch. Say bye-bye, buddy. Say bye-bye. We are done. Pretty freaking simple. And there we go. That is that. And we get experience point. Dreadnought's nearly level 28. And there we go. That is it, everybody. That is it. Great Pokemon and a great trainer. It's no surprise that you won. And yeah, just like that, our third gym challenge has been completed. I was regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talent surpassed my many years of experience. I still have much to learn. I can't help but find his little hob so funny. I know that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof that you've defeated me. And yes, just like that, we now have the fire badge. Pretty nice. And yeah, it didn't fit into the puzzle piece spot on the bottom right, but you know what? That's just how the game devs made it. Not much we can change about that. But now you can catch up Pokemon up to level 35. Pretty nice. Thanks to the Dynamax phenomenon, our Pokemon battles have become part of the Galar region's culture, and it's the young trainers who are responsible for keeping our culture alive. Of course, I hope that instead of just keeping it alive, you also will become something better. We thus will be the pillars for you to build on. There we go. Austin, I figured that if anyone could do it, you and Rabu would be the ones, but still, that much had me right at the edge of my seat. Challenger Austin, I see you've done a fine job collecting the gym badges in the grass, water, and fire gyms. Please take this TM to commemorate what you accomplished here today. And we got the Will-O-Wisp TM. Pretty nice. I mean, it's not a bad move, but I don't personally love it. So, yeah. I'm gonna kind of ignore it. I think we're in a uniform, since the same design as Kabu himself wears. There we go, yourselves the fire uniform. Pretty dang nice. I think you're proving your skill well enough to try your hand against the gyms that await you, starting in the city of Hammerlocke. Head back down to the wild area surrounding the city, then make your way to Hammerlocke. Which we will do. With all the badges we've earned ourselves, I reckon we should be alright even against the fierce Pokemon you find deep in the wild area. Let's go find out for ourselves. And well, let's find out for ourselves and go over catching some more Pokemon in the wild areas. Because yes, we got plenty ahead of us. We got Hammerlocke ahead of us. Hurry it up, Austin. Huh? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off? Oh, I bet you can already tell all that. I'm the one who will become the next champion, yeah? There are many trainers who never managed to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. We made it. Thank us for flying taxis. Austin, how congratulations. It's pretty amazing you two defeated Kabu. Not a lot of gym challengers are able to get a gym badge from Kabu. Let's get together to see them off as a way of showing our support. So let me send you off with a proper sporty chant. Hustle, 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 hop. You can do it, Austin. The gym leaders you will face ahead are all tough opponents, but I believe that you will prevail. Believe in your Pokemon and keep pushing on. Thanks, you all. We're gonna keep winning. We've got to if we want to face off in the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Austin, let's head for Hammerlocke. And yeah, now we must head off for Hammerlocke, the next area in the game by heading through the wild area. Hello again, wild area, my old friend. I've come back to you even stronger than before. Austin, Hammerlocke is up that way, got it? And yeah, you can definitely rush straight there without a single detour. But now you and I have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokemon to fill the next page in the tale of my legend. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. The champion really must have been off his rocker to endorse the likes of you. I mean, it seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish. More like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. My throws are the greatest, and my bro is the finest champion the world has ever seen. I'm not gonna listen to you insulting him. How tiresome. Fine, I'll battle you over there. Maybe that'll help you finally understand just how weak you are. You're on then. I know you challenged Austin to battle in Galar my number 2 and lost him there, and I was his greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. Well, it's proud about Austin and the champion and whatnot. Do you not have anything of your own to show? I'll show this Wally my real skills in battle. So see you later, Austin. Let's meet him in Hammerlocke when I'm through with him. So yeah, Hob is off to face against Beat and show Beat who's boss. And well, before we make our way off to Hammerlocke, I do want to just head to the wild area. Here, just fight some Pokemon, grind up some levels. Why not? Just get up in levels. We gained 50 watts. Nice. Let's go ahead and face some Pokemon. I just want to grind up in some levels, you know, just prepare for Hammerlocke, because I actually don't know what level we have to be for the Hammerlocke gym, so let me check. What level should my team be for Hammerlocke in Sword? Let me just double check real quick, y'all. I'm just gonna use Flame Charge and immediately annihilate the Stuffle. But I want to know what level my Pokemon should be for Hammerlocke gym. So around 45 to 50. So yeah, we need to grind up a lot of levels, to say the least. We need to do a lot of grinding, to say the least. Literally mid 40s to 50s is what we gotta be for the Hammerlocke gym. So yeah, of course these Pokemon won't prove much benefit for grinding because, you know, they just, yeah, they're a lot weaker. But let's go and actually face this guy. Let's face him, why not? Very strong looking Garbodor, yeah. Actually, I'm curious what level he is, because I don't, level 36. Alright, let me try using Flame Charge. I'm surprised I'm faster than him, but I'll take it. So there's Speed Rose, now Weak Armor. Okay, lowers def. And let me guess, attack. Speed Rose, okay. Goose Toxic, I'm gonna guess that's not gonna be too nice of damage. Never mind, just poisons us, fun. Yay, and already get some damage, okay. Well, let's try Double Kick, and let's see how much damage this deals. Yeah, we're already poisoned, I don't know why it's going for that again, but... Okay, noted. Noted. Double Kick does jack and crap against Garbodor. Noted. Use Flame Charge and whatnot. Okay, so I guess every single attack is going to lower his defense and raise his speed, which is oh so fun. Which is just great to know. Okay. Let's use Flame Charge again. Let's just use Flame Charge over and over. Sludge Bomb. Uh-oh. Ouch. That hurt a bit. Yikes. Well, damn! That felt like a critical hit. Well, should be able to... I won't go any higher. Okay. Please... Okay. I'm gonna really hope that okay. We're already... Oh, never mind. He used the move that I already used before. Well, sucks to be you, Garbodor. You're down. I would try catching him, but we're 5 levels under, and I don't want to deal with that annoyance. So, 32, 28, and 2029. Nice. Yeah. We got a lot of grinding to do in between next episode and this one. We got a lot of grinding to do because we got to be pretty high level for the next gym. So, yeah, 50 watts. Nice. Now, I am going to use some potions because, you know, we really need to get our Reboot's HP up. Let's go ahead and just keep on healing him up. And, yeah, poison. Perfect. Nice. Now, I'm going to pop a quick save, just because why not? And, yeah, let's go ahead and get ready to cross this bridge and head off for this next area. It's in North Lake Melloch, or Melloch. However it's pronounced. I don't know how it's pronounced, to be honest, but however it's pronounced. Here in Motostoke Riverbank, here's a Snorlax. I actually got Snorlax on my own personal file. This playthrough's not 100%. I'll be 100% in this game on my own file, but let's go ahead and face this Pokemon, which we know from, like, Pokemon X and Y, Rhyhorn. Yes, a Pokemon that I have known for years. Rhyhorn is cool. Rhyhorn is a cool Pokemon. I'm gonna use Flame Charge and hope this deals some good damage. Let's hope this does good. Okay, yeah, that barely did anything. That's depressing. Okay, that's a little depressing. So, Horn Attack. Okay. That was some damage, alright. Let's try Double Kick. And... okay. I mean, that dealt some damage, that's for sure. So, I'm curious why we're not dealing even more damage, considering we're literally like 4 levels higher than him. I'm very curious. Now, yeah. There's that. One more will do the trick. You know, I actually kind of want to catch him. So let's actually try catching Rhyhorn just because why not? So it's going to lower our speed. Yikes. Let's try using the Pokeball. Let's try catching Rhyhorn. Let's try catching him. Why not? Go for it. I'm going to know if this actually catches him. Okay. Go figure after one rotate. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that's awfully fun of you, Rhyhorn. Alright. Alright, buddy. You're going down. I'm sorry, but I would go for catching these wild Pokemon, but again, I would go for it if I was 100%ing this file. I'm 100%ing my own file. Bruh, that dealt so... Okay. We should be able to take him out with a nice and easy Nuzzler Thunder Shock. For some, let's use Spark. And... Don't tell me. What? So don't use electric type moves on this guy? Okay, I guess. Okay. Well, he fainted, so that's that. Nice. Devil's level 30. Yeah, we got a lot of grinding to do, to say the least. We got a lot of grinding to do in this playthrough. Do I not? Okay, I was gonna say, do I not have any regular revives? Because I was gonna say, I don't want to waste my max revive. Let's go and heal up Reboot once again, because, yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and face, I guess, this Rhyhorn as well, because why not? Again, we just need to grind. We may as well explore wild areas. Honestly, I may as well show off the wild areas. Just explore the wild areas and just fight Pokemon. Let's do double kick, which is super effective, and yeah, that'll deal some solid damage. So yeah, while I would go for catching these Pokemon, just again, this file I'm not 100%ing. I'm 100%ing my own personal file, so I'm not going to bother with catching every single Pokemon in the wild area in this game, so we can always go for it at a later time. Which, I don't know if I will end up doing it or not, probably not, but... Either way, there we go. Rhyhorn's down, and yeah, just gotta slowly gain EXP. Let's go to exploring this wild zone, and here's 50 watts. Nice. I keep hiccuping, which is really annoying. Ugh. Super annoying. A wild Skorupi. Okay. A wild Skorupi. Alright. Let's try Flame Charge and see how much damage this deals. Hoping this deals a decent amount of damage. Okay, that just annihilates him. Okay, noted. Fire is super effective against Skorupi. Nice. Now, someone's very close to leveling up. I didn't look at who, but someone is. Let's just face all these new Pokemon. And yeah, Wild Torkoal. Yeah, very interesting Pokemon in the wild areas. Very interesting Pokemon. Now, again, while I would go for catching them, I could care less. On this file, I could truly care less. Now, I think this guy is a fire type. Yeah, okay, this guy's a fire type. And yeah, you're not gonna deal a lot of damage to me, because I'm also a fire type. Let's use double kick. Wow. Talk about some crazy damage. Wow. Flame Wheel again. And how the hell is he actually dealing some damage while I'm barely making a dent? Low-key, slightly disappointing, I gotta be honest. It's probably gonna use Fire Wheel or something on my Dreadnought. Let's hope he doesn't faint my Dreadnought. Probably won't, but you never know. Okay. Again, fire isn't as effective against water. Water is more effective against fire. Okay, yeah, go figure. Okay. Well, now you are done, my friend. Torkoal. Are you serious right now? Are you for real? Wow. Bro knows. Bro knows that he's done for, because... Explain to me how that barely did any damage. Okay, so I guess rock is more effective than water against fire. That's great. I thought water was effective. I thought water was... Okay. Rock is super effective against fire, so takedown, I mean, depends on the moves you got. So... Honestly... Get rid of Tackle. Yeah, get rid of Tackle. Alright, there we go. Got a bunch of regular moves on Lanoon, but there we go. Nice, Learn Takedown. Awesome, man. Awesome. Now, let's Let's go and continue making our way along. Keep on riding our bike. And let's actually try going for fishing, you know? Let's actually try going fishing. No. Can I not fish? Wait. Okay, there we go. Now we can fish. Okay. Sweet. Boom. There we go. And here is a... Barraskewda. Okay, interesting. A Barraskewda. Interesting. It is certainly a water type, almost certainly. Let's try using fighting. I'm actually curious about how much damage this will deal. Okay, yeah, go figure. He's probably going to obliterate me. Or not. Thought I was going to use a move to feint my reboot, but color me surprised. Let's try using Headbutt and see if this deals any considerable damage. Dive. Oh, great. Yeah, my reboot is so feinted from this. My reboot is so feinted from this. Actually, I know how to make it so that he doesn't faint. Just swap to Dreadnought and we're good. Just swap to Dreadnought, and then because he's a water type already, won't deal very much damage. So yeah, look at that. Normally I probably would have fainted my reboot, but we good. Let's use Rock. And really? He gets to go first? You gotta be a crit. Okay. Okay. You're not very effective. I wonder why. Let's use Rock Tomb and... Fine, I'll use Bite. Fine, I'll use... You know, wild Pokemon can be very annoying. Wild Pokemon can be super annoying just because, you know, them doing this and being annoying as hell. Okay, use Dive. Yeah, whatever. Do your thing. And I'm gonna use Bite and ruin you. There we go. A critical hit as well. Barraskewda, you are down. Nice. And there we go. And Dread is level 29. Very nice. Again, we really got to grind up our Pokemon. Like, we really got to grind at this point in the game because the next gym is not gonna be terribly easy. Like, the next gym, we literally got to be mid-40s to 50s. So we have a lot of grinding ahead of us. Let's grab this, which is a Revival Herb. It revives and fully restores HP. Awesome. I wish we could get more, but unfortunately, they're not terribly easy to come by. Now, I am going to go ahead and face these Pokemon because I just want to take them out. But okay. Let's go ahead and use, I guess, Headbutt. Seems like my best option. My best option seems like Headbutt here, I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna be honest, my best option seems like Headbutt. Okay, a crit. Nice. A crit with a normal move. Awesome. He's Flame Wheel. Not gonna deal a lot of damage, but for some reason he's gonna deal a fair bit of damage for whatever reason. I don't know why it deals that much damage, but this game Pokemon games have a weird meaning of like not very effective and super effective. It's just odd. Now, I think my oh my god. Holy crap, Reboot is almost fainted. Bro's literally on a single hit of HP. I did not expect, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect Reboot to be on a single thing of HP. That's kind of funny, I gotta be honest, kind of funny. Now these Rock Tomb, and sorry Torkoal, but you're just down for the count. There we go. And just like that, Torkoal is defeated. Very nice. And Reboot's level 33 and Thievul's level 30. We just gotta keep on grinding. We literally just gotta do so much grinding. We gotta grind like 10 levels plus in order to be ready for the next gym, which is, yeah, a little bit rough to say the least. Again, I would catch these Pokemon, but it just, I'm not even gonna bother. At this point, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother at this point in the LP because I'm 100%ing my own file. I'm not about to 100% Pokemon Sword on 2 files. My personal file and then this LP file. I'm just gonna 100% my file. Anyway, I feel like I've yapped about that enough. Let's go ahead and continue along. And you know what? Let's go and face this guy as well. Why not? Let's keep facing all these Pokemon. Just, it gives us experience, allows us to level up. It's handy. It's nice. Something that's harsh. I could care less. Let's use Flame Charge again. I love how I'm literally on a single hit of HP on Reboot, and we're just feigning Scorpies. Like, I just love how I'm literally on 1 HP on Reboot, and yet we are having these Pokemon battles and doing so well. Now here we are at Bridgefield. As you can tell, that giant structure ahead of us, that is Hammerlocke, where we need to go next. Now, this is very strong looking. That's slightly concerning. Only slightly. Tailing a level 40. Oh, Jesus. This is slightly terrifying. Let's just try our hand at this, I guess. And let's try Flame Charge. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh. Live by the hail. Bro, there ain't no way I'm feigning this guy. Like, there ain't no way I am feigning this Pokemon. It is a level 40. 10 levels higher than my guy right here. Now, let's just try using Spark. Let's try Switcheroo. What? I don't know what it was trying, but okay. Some solid DPS, I gotta be honest. Not too bad damage. Now we can just keep on using. If you can just keep on using Spark and not let it deal a crap ton of damage to us, that'll be amazing. Oh my god. Okay, it's just full HP, isn't it? Yup. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Actually, no, I will bother. That was a crit. You know what? I will. Oh ho 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 ha! Shit. I love how I laugh. I'm like, hey, he's in paralysis. But at the same time, it's like, I might faint, dude. I'm so dead. Yeah, okay. At this point, I'm actually going to try to take down this Ribombee. Because I really want to. Like, I get it. I may be being greedy. I get it, guys. I'm being a little greedy. I get it. But I want to take down this guy. I want to take him down. Let's use Thief. And let's just... Okay. That was like no damage. Dog, that was like no damage at all. Okay, we're both buffeted by the hail. Honestly, that's amazing. Let's try using Sucker Punch. Yes, Sucker Punch. Are you kidding? Aroma, are you kidding me? Are you freaking serious? Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Are you joking right now? You Sucker Punch, for the love of God. Yes! There we go. Ribombee is fainted. Unfortunately, the Pokemon that I really wanted to get experience from this all fainted. Which is a disappointment, but you know what? These are nearly level 31. I will very happily take that. But yes, what is up ahead? It's Hammerlocke, people. Let's go ahead and make it. You know, my Pokemon are already... A lot of them already fainted anyway. We can always come back to the wild area and, you know, continue exploring it and fighting Pokemon to grind up. I will fight Pokemon off camera. I'm going to grind off camera just to prepare for this next gym, but we can always fight these Pokemon in future episodes. But here in Stony Wilderness. And, yeah, all these strong Pokemon. I'm not even going to bother because I'm too terrified by a Hammerlocke. Pretty big freaking town/area. Dusty Bowl is this area. So, yeah, we're just traversing through all this, making our way to Hammerlocke. I'm very excited for what's up ahead. I'm not going to lie. I'm really pumped. I'm just excited to see where this takes us in terms of Hammerlocke and all this. I'm just excited to see what happens next in this playthrough, in this game. But let's go ahead and make our way over here as... I feel like the best route to get to Hammerlocke is through this. Yeah, this is like the... What am I talking about? This is like the only route. What am I talking about? This is like the only route. Now, I do want to grab the items. An Ultra Ball, which is, you know... a much higher performing Pokeball, ones that are much more expensive and just harder to come across in Pokemon games. It basically makes it nearly impossible for you to miss the catch on a wild Pokemon. Now, a Pokeball that makes it so you literally don't miss the catching a Pokemon, so you don't miss them, is the Master Ball. The Master Ball is absolutely the most expensive and hardest Pokeball to get in any Pokemon game. Like the Master Ball is the hardest Pokeball to get in a Pokemon game. Now, I want to catch this Pokemon really badly. I want to catch this Pokemon super badly because it is a very good and strong Pokemon to have. I definitely want to catch it, but if you couldn't tell, yeah, my team kind of isn't at the level. So, yeah, but here we are. Gym Challenger, allow me to check your gym badges. The Grass Badge, the Water Badge, and the Fire Badge. It's confirmed that you defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader, Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. I doubt help will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look at the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger Beat. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Yeah, Beat is kind of a dick. To put it simply, Beat is kind of a dick. But here we are in Hammerlocke, the next town in the game, which will be where the next gym challenge / gym stadium is for the next badge. Here we are. This by far is the biggest. Now, I said Moto Stoke was big. This area is big and much more industrialized. Like, Moto Stoke is definitely industrialized, but this area is even bigger. So yeah, this is Moto Stoke. Pretty dang cool area. It is so large in scale. Either way, before we move on and see what's up ahead, I'm gonna go and heal up my Pokemon, and yeah, let's just go and heal them up, and just get ready for what's up ahead. As yeah, what we got up ahead is some pretty interesting stuff, to say the least. But yeah, there we go. And yeah, Pokemon Station, cool. I've been saying that since the start of this LP. Either way, let's see these guys. Mr. Chairman, I'll be collecting both Wishing Stars engine badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I get enough Wishing Stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me, it's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just Wishing Stars, we need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop when the champion endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. Takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenger energized. Challenger Bait, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Yeah, someone's up to no good. I hope you're listening, Austin. As you know, Wishing Stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to Wishing Stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets energy. Alright, and I guess that'll be next time. Next time, we'll be learning about the Galar region and all of this, and just learning more about the history and Wishing Stars, all of that. Next time will be a more story drop kind of episode, along with preparing for next gym challenge. I probably won't do the gym challenge immediately, unlike the past couple episodes, but we'll see. Either way, leave a like if you enjoyed this one. If you enjoyed this one, Pokemon Sword, leave a like. If you want to see more Pokemon Sword, more Pokemon content from me, or even general gaming content, subscribe. On the road to 1,000 subs, trying to 1K subs before the end of the year. Please subscribe before the end of this year. Click on that bell, click on all, so that you're notified whenever I post a video or whenever I live stream some of the content. As I stream Final Fantasy VII Remake, I stream Kirby, Pokemon, Zelda, so many games, including Donkey Kong Bonanza. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one. See you next time as we move on in Hammerlocke and see what's up ahead with Chairman Rose, and just learn more about the Wishing Stars and the lore of the Galar region. As I love this region, I love this game. Either way, see you next time, Pokemon Sword. Peace out.